Check in, my people. Wagwan. Big up on yourself in here. Don't know the thing going on. Respect our manners as always. That's it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and also click the notification bell. You don't know where they are with a couple of quick things when on to each up. You see? Yeah, man. Yeah, that stressful local government election. It look like the EOJ finally count off all of the ballots them. So we are going to speak on that a bit. Yeah. So what I say, we also see where, MutaBaruka have some stuff to say as it relates to Edward Warmington and Dennis Meadows. You see it? Yeah, man. Who is Edward Warmington, the MP, where make certain speech say, yo, him nah use no farmer, the taxpayer money fund, no labor, no PNP councillor as a labor right. That's why I say people, you don't know him get some flame for that said way. And we also have Dennis Meadows, who MutaBaruka was speaking, and I say I'm a madman because he make certain utterances back in scamming. You see, we also see where the street would agree with Dennis Meadows once again. We take a look at and listen at that as well. We see a picture circulate with Vybz Kartel, or who them say is Vybz Kartel ex Shorty, and a man will look like a Mavado looking man, so to speak. We are going to scrutinize the picture and see if it's really Shorty or the people have love mix up. You see, people. Yeah, man. So, make we see what I go on there so as well. Among some other things, people, we see where Kyodi, went live and addressed the whole Notnice situation. I don't know, it look like Notnice. Now authorize Kyodi pan the rhythm, even though Kyodi have a new bad song pan the street vibes rhythm are rotating in the street. So, a number of little things, my people. You see what I say? So, stay tuned. Big up all of who there will subscribe, all of who there will support the thing. You see it. And make sure to subscribe to the channel if you not subscribe it. You don't know. Make you go in night, my people. Quick and we get into the main topics then, people. I see a news and I find the news are very interesting. I want to know what to think about this. So, according to the headlines, they are saying that Russian charge in deadly Palisades crash gets permission to leave the island, people. So, according to what they are saying, Alexei Zestev, the Russian charged with 4 counts of manslaughter in relation to a crash on the Palisades main road in December 2022 has been granted permission to leave Jamaica and return to his homeland for 1 month, starting today. Zestev's request was brought down before the Home Circuit Court in downtown Kingston on Thursday, where his attorney Peter Champagny argued for his passport to be returned and stated that he would arrive back on April 1, people. Me don't know what to think about that. Now this man is on 4 counts of manslaughter charge. You see what I say, people? Yeah, me that want to know what to think about that. If you feel like this brother I go return. And let's say him go to Russia and decide, say him not return. Me that want to know if Jamaica have any form of jurisdiction if it can like go get anybody out of Russia or any one of these countries. But that's where Kyodi did go so book bap and stab a 1 man over in the Netherlands. And them hold on pan him, and to this day, him not really even see back road. So this kind of sounds strange and off to me. You see what I say? Yeah, me da want to see if this brother here really are going to return. You see it? So me don't know if for some tomfool days business. Tomfool days, I first at April when me I do that vlog, I first at March. So it couldn't be tomfool day. It not really add up. You see it? But me don't know what to think still, people. Tell me what to think about it. If you don't feel like this man I go actually return. And if him not decide to return, if you don't feel like Jamaica can forcefully, demand that him return to Jamaica for finish up him trial or whatever. Make me know in the comment section. And make me know if you don't feel like them should have grant this brother bail. My people see a post circulate the internet where social media users as a Shorty, who is Vybz Kartel ex-fine and new boyfriend, people. You see what I say? And a bag of people are show around and I say, oh, the brother look like all Mavado and stuff like that, you see? But upon more closer inspection, because I see it and I see the comments and I say, wait, I want to go on and say, you see what I say? Yeah, man, people are inquire and I say, what go on where Cartel think about it and so forth. But upon closer inspection of the picture, people, the picture that one look like Shorty, but people are, when I look on it and I look on it closely, I realize it's not Shorty. But I see Shorty post the picture, so it look like it's a person where I want our family member, probably our sister. As you can see on the screen, you see say it actually look like Shorty. And we could have identified by the tattoos them, but the person have on a long sleeve blouse. That's what I say. So it look like that would be Shorty sister and one her boyfriend. You see what I say? And you know, him kind of have a slight resemblance of Mavado for true, said speed. You see what I say? So, me don't know what the ones them think, my people. You see it? We see where Shorty I say, them things that happen when the people them love watch out people business and love mix up on them things. But Shorty, if it doesn't know, say a Shorty that. You see what I say? So, no matter how the thing go, the way how Vybz Kartel highlight her throughout in musical career. You know, for the rest of her life, people are going to watch out her life and have camera up on her life. So, any man or anything where she do public, even though she her own big woman, are free to do what she want to, people are going to make a big deal out of it and try to involve and mix up Kartel and so forth. But when I see it, I have to just laugh still. I see it and I say, yo, people are not easy, you know. You see what I say? But I know one of the things still, people, as I say, when me look on the picture, it look like Shorty, but it's not Shorty. And the fact that Shorty posted the picture and actually I laugh and add some captions and some stuff they say, you know, my figure say it's not she, but it's one of our family or somebody where she know because she wanna post it. You see, pray, yeah man. So as it relates to the local government elections and all people, that's where the AOJ said them count off all of the ballots them, and as it relates to the parishes them, you know, 7 go to the JLP and you know 6 go to the PNP when it work out overall, as it. And a be a confusion, said we people. Or up to now, me not see nobody step out blatantly and say, me win this point blank without no form of question. I think I see Flight Green or one of them I congratulate the JLP, but me want a statement from like the EOJ. You see what I say? I don't know if them normally do that throughout the elections, but me feel like this time around because I be a people me see I muddy the water. You see it when me count the municipalities them, me would have get 13, but me see even like nationwide I put out statement and them a calculate up this and I calculate up that and I say it amount to 7 and so forth. You see what I say? So as me say I be a confusion, said we a people, but you know a lot of people are say based on what the EOJ has shown, it kind of point to the JLP winning if it's calculated that way, you see. But we see all sort of political analysts are calculate it this way and I calculate it that way. So me personally would I want to hear where the people will actually count this thing I say point blank, you see it without no question and no going around. And as me said, this has been one of the longest, most drawn out elections me see still. You see what I say? But me don't really mind because it kind of make a lot of we learn a lot because a lot of we never even care and know the inside functions of how this local government election actually work, and now we kind of have an understanding. You see what I say, people? So at the end of the day, the next time around we know exactly what and how the process go. But as me say, people, a lot of people are say, yo, at the JLP win it, but a lot of people are calculate differently and so forth. So as me say, me not know until me see something officially come out with, and me not see Mark Golding a claim nothing again, and me not see Andrew Wallace a claim nothing again. Both of them silent people. You see what I say? Yeah, Mark Golding a give thanks to the voters them will come out. Andrew Wallace a say, yo, there is more work to be done and so forth. But me not see no celebration or nothing, or no form of indication from none of them say, hands down, and we take it. So me I watch what I go and said we are people. The dancehall side, quick and fast, my people. We see where dancehall artist Kyodi, yeah man, him take it to the Instagram and him address the fact that Notnice is not authorizing him on the street vibes with him. Even though him have a bad song we are rotating at the street. I mean I agree with Kyodi say the song are rotating at the street based on clippings where me see all over, you know. With I say boom boom footer hype, all of these people are play this song and the song I get a great feedback and stuff what you see it. So me personally think after that Notnice should have taken into consideration and actually authorize the song. But you don't know people how the music corrupt and dark, you know, you see it. There is no question and no going around it, you know. Anybody who study the industry know how the thing go. You see when I say Kyodi is saying that him never have a problem with Notnice. Notnice is saying that Kyodi diss him. So I'll be a confusion, people. And I don't know if there is certain people on the rhythm where Kyodi not really good with at the moment. You don't know you did have a camp where Kyodi in, but no, them not in the Kyodi not in that camp again. And right now, you know, the leader of the camp actually have a hit song on the rhythm. So I don't know if that I motivate the standoff or whatever, but it kind of strange to me, and it kind of make Notnice look like a gatekeeper where I hold back the youths them still. And even though I film with him can put who him want to put on there and so forth, and as me say, till I reach a stage where we da see we even Buju youth step out and tell him about him mother and them thing there and so forth. As me say, me don't know if it can fix back people, but me would have want as a youth to try and him the thing I rotate and him find a tune. Me think, you know, Kyodi deserve a chance with that put out officially. But we are watch what go on still people. You see what I say? Yeah man. But as me say, you don't know the music business kinda rough still. You see what I say? Yeah man, it kinda tough, especially when you know one of them big giant artists there is a young upcoming artist we are trying. It's not normal. But anyways, people, we will keep on updated on what go on. But this is what Kyodi have to say, quick and fast, my people.
I like the song them on the rhythm, brother. You see that them song them are part of the dancehall music we grew up on and listen music, brother. As I say, brother, I love street vibes with it. Anyways, now the rhythm jump again now when we're in the music business itself for real, brother. It's the rhythm there on YouTube. Anybody can access the rhythm. Remember that, you know.
Yeah.
On YouTube, anybody can access the rhythm. You see what I say? Yes, if I'm go club rhythm drop me, I go jump and go club rhythm. I never bother another because I say too much man I jump on it and it look too late for that, you know.
Yeah.
Before Chronic Class song jump on Notnice rhythm, me go up on Street Vibes rhythm on YouTube and I mix it, brother. Say, yo, I want to find sitting for this, you know. Because me I say, yo, the man I come back with the old rhythm them, you see it? Anyways, now, I end up skipping and go through some more rhythm. I never too tarry on it. Show you the powers. Look how me a priest your rain, never jump on the next with him, come me a priest, them go come back with it, you know. You see, come up say, oh, Russian come with the next with him there, and the next with him they were Valiant and TJ a clash for a long time with him.
Yeah.
Me take the rhythm off for the internet and Vice, my song brother. Right after Chronic Vice. No, I lie. Me take the rhythm off of the internet and made the song right after Chronic Vice, brother. Look after Chronic Vice, you see it? Me say that internet rhythm there different from the rhythm them where them have a voice and Notnice and mix song them but me say that internet rhythm there different version. So me link my bro Tishian send me the rhythm. You see that I'm my next artist virgin, you get me? And him send me the rhythm. Because when him send me the rhythm, I go voice pan the song, bro. I go voice pan the rhythm, bro. I voice it and post it and I voice it and go in the road. I try remember who's from the first. I don't remember, but from a voice song, everybody has say, yo, this is a song you connect, brother. You hear that?
Yo, it's song connect, father.
Hold on, me G. My voice and everybody has say my song connect. So what me if I do now? So when I get to Notnice, I just sit down on it and wait and me and say, tell me if I sit down and wait for Notnice. So I'm tell some try reach out to him and I not get through to him. I'm link people in him and nobody not get. What am I for do? Influence? May I have something? Yes, me this say you post and say yo. You post on your Instagram and say me this say brother. Oh me this you. Oh me this you. Tell me when you come and tell you where. Oh me this you bad man. Cause no one come.
Yo, not nice them not good that, you know, bro. Not nice them I go use mind game, you know, bro, to make people feel like say, yo.
This them brawling, brother. We're not afraid of nobody, brother. No man, we're not afraid of brother. Remember that. When we are these people, this them brawling, brother. Who is not nice, brother? Me show you utmost respect. You can't come trick me and use a mind game power, brother.
People, before we get to MutaBaruka and MutaBaruka teachings, you know, you don't know MutaBaruka reacted to the whole political atmosphere. When I see where Outer Road, a popular PNP supporter, is saying straight up over the street that he want to see Dennis Meadows and shake him hand because him not see nothing wrong with what Dennis Meadows is saying, people, and he would have give an explanation from the street. So check this out and tell me what you think about what Outer Road is saying.
This is Outer Road speaking. I make video at night time, but most people don't listen to me at night time, listen to me at morning time. You know what I mean? That me acknowledge. I make a video about Dennis Meadows saying you them for chop. If I see him right now, I shake his hand. Because chopping take shame out of the government. Yay! Chopping, if I never chopping, Jesus Christ, we don't know what would I do around here because people that are dead. You understand me? People that come from work and get robbed. You understand me? Alright, them a talk about chopping. Remember what the year when SSL money rob up, you know? Then say if you pay back, then the government come in and say money what they take from the criminal, them are go use pay back. Remember good enough come in a drop catch, you know. You understand me? The Western Union money saying what the interest they get off for Western Union, government get that and then still want to stop the money from come here. Eh? You tell me now. The money what them take from the youth them, then send it back a foreign go give the client them will get scam. You not play with me no. You not play with me no. Eh? When scamming never exists, I be a board house and zinc fence there. Remember government again not buy no markets, not buy no crown. Remember good enough. So I don't want to not go on like say government scamming wrong. Scamming can't wrong. A slavery. What then slavery money a pay back now. Plantation Jews a pay back now. No mess with me now when me a talk, you know. You understand me? Only truth come out of this, you know. You understand me? And people face the fact, you know. Me not play, you know. You understand me? No for them youth that can't read, them can't write. They don't have a visa, they don't have a passport. They can't even speak proper English. And white boys still have send them money come. You feel say me? Somebody could have scammed me. Huh? Tell me say you have money to give me and me said my money come in and send it come. Or you forget again. A 10 year or 15 year more. Them a scam now. And they never get them prize yet. And then till I send come. Why you them do wrong? You tell me. You have some police out there. There's a drive on every day if you find one number and I use them phone. Then they lock them up. I say, alright, family care 500,000 come. Because if you not do that, you have to extradite him. You have police out here hustler for taxi man. You have some hustler for bike. So I don't know what you're trying to say. Don't go on like. You can't compare what Meadows say to what Wilmington say. You understand? That's straight fact Meadows come with it. I don't want to come tell me nothing, you know. I don't want to tell me nothing because if I never scamming, pull shame out of the government, yeah. You understand me? I talk sometimes I could talk about when I drive crown, when I drive market, shut your ass, a chopper do it. Chopper take mama out of board house and put her somewhere to live. And pull shame out of the government, yeah. I want to still, I start to you them. I know police right now where that thing come out for daytime. You hear that? That thing come out for if you can hold 2 numbers in somebody's phone. You understand me? What do you somebody else tell me so them are penny you them with leads for Pachulani? So not do that. What made us say make sense? Cause you see if I never scamming, think about it. More left on this morning with this question or this statement. If I never scamming, just think if I never scamming, what out here would look like. Think about what I'm saying this morning. That's how homework. Think about what it. Look at Jamaica if it wasn't scamming. Think again. Look again.
Yeah, my people, so on the ear what Outer Road I said this, and with that ear even J Progress or with a similar reaction. And if you check like in the street, in a reality, a lot of people are go, like in the street of Jamaica, a lot of people are going to reason away there. But as me say, I think all of them were reason away there and miss one key point. As me say, Dennis Meadows work for the system. No matter how we not go put it, no matter how we not go look upon it, we can look upon it reparation 1 million trillion times. If him come out and say that, it will put him in a problem. There is no going around it. You work for a corporation where you cannot say certain things where go against the image of that. In the eyes of the system, scamming is illegal. So anyhow you come out and endorse that, brother, you don't know you're putting your career on the line for them either fire you or reprimand you in a certain way, and it end up that them even kick him out of the party. So while the street has a way to say, there is no one way in a formal job that is allowed to make them utterance in a public people. So me hear what the man them say, but me think them go around this thing and I reason it too technical and not really keep it real as it relates to the system people. You see what I say? But me understand man looking upon things from a street level, but looking upon it from a street level cannot really help Dennis Meadows. That I go help him out of a job. You see what I say, people? So that I go on pan what I go on. However, we don't have MutaBaruka, and MutaBaruka has stated that Dennis Meadows is a madman. You see what I say? Yeah, man, MutaBaruka now put him out of ground and talk. He might look upon it from probably the same angle how I look upon it. And also, him have some stuff to say about Efrad Warmington. By the time MutaBaruka speak on the topic, Efrad Warmington never resigned it. So, I don't think him did really get fit touch that point. But at the, up to the time of his reasoning, Efrad Warmington did try to take back him talk and so forth. But as I don't know, Pablo YG say, whatever you see already, can't take back, brother. So at the end of the day, that was that. But we are going to check into what MutaBaruka is saying, people, and just close it off at that. So big up the people and make sure to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. Tell me what you think about what Muta is saying.
Heap of things, believe you me. And it no look lovely for the two political party them we are run Jamaica like gig. Like it's a gig, them depend on a gig spinning. As you can see, the two of them are claim victory. I don't know how the hell that possible, but we hear the opposition leader say him win. And we hear the Prime Minister come out and say the JLP win. Them having the people like a gig man. Meanwhile, it's poor people, as usual, a vote. What them should be worrying about as politicians is that 70% of the people them never vote. Them have to think about that, you know. 70% of the people them who was eligible to vote did not vote. So you talk about 20% vote. Now in a normal country, because you know Jamaica not normal, but in a normal country, 20% voting, the politicians them should be worrying. What have they done wrong that the Jamaican voting population decides them not voting for none of them? Remember the last time when them have the general election, the majority of people never vote. It gets worse now, where the two of them have said them win. The two of them have said them win. Which is really problematic because in an election, two people can't win. And if you have a tie, that is even more problematic. I don't know how you work out a tie business. They must know them work it out, but we say it's poor people, people who live in the garrison them, people who don't have no water, no electricity, people who them garbage are thrown down the gully, people who don't have no job, and them are run behind the people, them, the politician them, and I said them are going to sell them vote to politicians, and the politicians give them a certain portion of money. Them will vote. That is where it reach now. Pay me for vote for you. Pay me for vote for you. That is where it reach. I don't see one Mercedes-Benz or a good, beautiful BMW in a no motorcade. I go vote. Well, them people are there. Them people are not part of the Jamaican society. How come we not say no China people in the crowd when we see them a march on the road? We don't see no really, we don't see no Indian neither, but we know say Indian in the minority group there where you can find a whole heap of them in the ghetto. But how come all the while we see the same people them? You can know who did there in the last march by looking for your TV. You can't say, but well, she not did there already, man. Last year she did in a yellow. I mean in a green. She in a orange this year. Jamaican people, you don't see what is happening to no mind and to no head. You don't see it. You don't see what is happening. With all this sweet talk from the Prime Minister about how much this him do and how much that him do and how much that him do. With all the pretty mouth Nigel, sweet mouth Nigel, a talk on radio about how much the budget this year is how much trillion and them have this, that. The people them not buying it. Because when you look upon the situation, the living conditions and the living situations in Jamaica, it don't look like it changed since the last election. It don't look like it changed. And I will go as far as say it don't change. Because the same people them up and back a van and a flag a wave out and them on a blue and all them something there. And a block of traffic on the road, say them a go vote. It's a problem. It's a problem. Things get so complicated. Very complicated. All right, so we want to play this. We have to play this before. I don't know if it's going to work. All right, we could play it. Because this is serious thing. Listen to this. For those of you who never hear it, listen.
And I speak to the youth man them for the corner, you know. Especially one who call themselves Chopper. Let me tell you straight up. And he can speak openly. I have no problem with a man if he want chop. Because them chop us during slavery. So nothing wrong if we chop them up. My only problem with the chopping is when you bingo and you score. Use the money wisely.
Yes.
Set up yourself.
Yes.
Open a business.
Yes.
Make sure mommy look good.
Yes.
Make sure your baby mother look good.
Yes.
But don't take the money and use energy and wash car. And use US dollar light cigarette.
Alright.
Full business now.
True.
There's a reason why money is called liquidity.
Yes.
It's liquid. And if you don't tie it on your hand, it leak out your hand no matter what you have.
Okay, so that's Dennis Meadows, who is representing the PNP in the North Trelawney as a candidate. Obviously, Dennis Meadows is a Vybz Kartel student. This up half of what him said there about the chopper them and reparation. Him give the view just like Vybz Kartel that the scammer them is doing back what the slave master did us, and it is a legitimate reparation. This man don't have no sense. This man don't have no sense. I don't know where the PNP get him from, but him don't have no sense. So, the follow-up to that is this way we are going to read now. This is a media statement for immediate release from the People's National Party. the president of the People's National Party, Mark Golding, announces that Mr. Dennis Meadows has been removed as the party's provisional candidate for North Trelawney. PNP leader Mark Golding stated, Mr. Meadows' continuation as a candidate is untenable in light of his egregious remarks on the platform, given that scamming is one of Jamaica's most serious national security challenges. Let this precedent be a warning to all who serve in the PNP under my leadership. We are demanding higher standards of accountability. Jamaica will no longer tolerate weak and unprincipled leaders who say one thing but do another. Jamaicans deserve better, and I will give it to them. We extend our gratitude to Mr. Meadows for his contributions during his time as the PNP's provisional candidate and wish him the best in his future endeavors. So that is a statement coming out of the People's National Party, and it coming from the leader, Mark Golding. Well, this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to do. And we realize that it will send a signal, we hope, to the next party. After the cash pot, we're going to play something from the other party. It's unbelievable. We are going in the politics, you know. Unbelievable, man. May I tell you, anybody where them say win, I go say the other one. Anybody will win this thing here. Them go say, are the other one win or me win? Which one are we win? Because them not go believe say them win, but them go say them win. So the other one who say them who them say lose, I go say no, him win. And there goes, and there's the problem. There is where the problem lie. Because you can't have an election so close and those stir up emotions, not only in the people, but among the political candidates. Now, this one here get X out because of statements made. How the hell a man who represent an area cannot come and in the public I talk about say him not have nothing wrong, him not see nothing wrong with scamming. Where come from? Where come from, Rasta? After I'm here the government I try lick out against scamming, lick out this and a whole that, and FBI don't here try get all so we are talk about these statements that is made by these people who people is searching for solutions from. The Jamaican people is searching for solutions for the problems that confront them in Jamaica. Only to come and recognize that these people is not, them don't worth the time and the value that people place on them, especially in elections when them run up and down. So we just hear that, we just read a statement from the PNP where say them, all right, you, Mr. Meadows, take a back seat as we look more. I don't know what kind of arrangement them come to. Because you know, say, for Golden come to that, they must sit down together and say, watch your now, brethren. I don't want to do this, but in light of how it look, I have to do something. So I want you to ease off little, and then later down the line we can reason about something else. I saw the man go out and I think a joke. Alright now, so this brother here, bad man, Wormington, bad man, me call him, bad man. Tell police bad word and call all the Minister of National Security and tell him So must get him, boy, them and find him. You know, and then we're there. Now, hear what him say now. Listen to what him say.
They can't put somewhere when they call him TikTok or so and say whatever. That may not be the counselor, but he will spend every day in there. He may not be the counselor name, but he been charged. Right now, I intend to put personal location down there. Extra location. Before them who's in charge. Big and large. Brass line alone. I running from that. Did I come to 1,400? Brass got 1,668 votes. Enough to win. More than what got in last election. But these in general, these liberals still him down. But me in charge of stuff. This says right now, I'm a minister of work. I'm a member of parliament. No PNP council going to spend my money. Give it to the labor and go selling votes. I hate him. Listen, I heard this morning, start talking about that talk. And because of that, labor go vote against him. But you can't come back in now. That's why you're there. Let me see the broke down wall here too. Okay? Let me see the broke down wall here too. All my money brass life. And brass the biscuit. Yes, for them. Know them. They're some close to you. They're so close to you. That's stabbing your back last one. Meanwhile, you know, when you get some back my place,
all right, so that is Wormington parliamentarian at that, with some explicit in between the thing them where we have to edit out. But you must say, no PNP can't get fee money to spend. A fee money matter about, you know. A fee money matter about. You don't understand that? How it become fee money? What kind of food a box out of mouth because they must spend public money for do public things? Him say a fee money, no nah get fee money to spend on this. So. No, we don't hear the JLP answer that. We don't hear the JLP say nothing as usual. We don't hear the JLP say nothing as usual as it relates to this man. We continuously show that it is not fit for public affairs. Not fit. But him survive. From way down in a Siaga days, he must survive until and nobody can touch him. A bad boy that. Baddest boy in the political scheme, so now you think you can't touch him? I don't know what Mr. Owen is going to say, because Mr. Owen is afraid of him too. Why? Mr. Owen is afraid of him. Well, the man is ready to call all the minister. I have him on tape, you know. I call Minister of National Security. And I tell, hey, tell your boy I must walla after me, you know. I say, what? A Wormington that? Then all the Prime Minister say he won't tolerate certain behavior in a party.
All right, Muta?
Yes.
So you just said a while ago that you don't hear the Jamaica Labour Party say anything in regard to Mr. Wormington's statement. Yeah. So me did I say to you half year not too long ago that them did put out something. And so one of the online newspaper them, and me can just read a little part of
Read it, man, read it.
All right. So in a statement on Thursday, the JLP condemned the veteran MP's actions as it distanced itself from what it dubbed as the suggestion of political victimization within constituencies, highlighting that Wormington's statements are not a reflection of the organization's core principles. The JLP said the MP's comments are reprehensible. At the core of our organization, we espouse the principles of equal rights and justice, and any suggestion that the democratically elected councillor will be victimized must be rebuffed.
The governing party's statement read, Mr. Warmington's comments are reprehensible and do not represent the view of the Jamaica Labour Party or its leadership.
And that's it.
That's a part of it, as reported by one of the online newspapers.
So there's no consequences. There's nothing after that.
No, it don't mention anything of any consequence.
Business as usual.
And it mentioned also that Mr. Warmington make an apology or something to that effect too.
The other man did make an apology too.
Yes.
When name Meadows, him did make an apology.
Yes.
So there we go. There we go. And the people them continue. The kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.